Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3 with me, BringItDon. Troubles arise.
Oh, I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor.
Zay's plan.
Zai was the greatest thief,
Zai.
and he wanted Lyria. He waited patiently for a night when Lyria's path hid her behind the silver moon. For when the sun set, Dirges had to leave Lyria's side, you see, for desire rules the night. He could only watch from below as she drifted across the ocean of stars. Then Zai climbed, silent as a whisper, into Lyria's palace in the heavens.
Did Zai love her?
No, but stealing from Dirges would make Zai a legend.
Thoughts?
I don't feel like talking right now.
My mother warned me about the poor. They want my wealth, but they don't want to work. We're not going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die. I don't want to lose my soul!
Don't worry, I'm sure the poor will steal it from you. Miriam's still not here.
And now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day.
After Corellan's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Tartarus.
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Ragus, haven't
I
you?
think she just says the same thing each time, right? Yeah. Cain.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He certainly enjoyed the sound of his own voice, but no one could tell a story like Deckard. I miss him, but good men and women die fighting for their cause every day. All we can do is carry on.
And you just forget about them?
Oh, I never forget. But standing around talking about them doesn't honor their memory, does it?
Well, it can. Aw, look at that. It can almost speak in complete sentences now.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the Soul Stone in some way.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
To stop him, we must know what he'll do next, and that requires understanding his plan.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael. It is time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Urzael.
Tell me about Urzael.
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Oh, destroying the Soul Stone.
Why take the Black Soul Stone from heaven? Why not simply destroy it?
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
And if we get it back from Malthael, what then?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
But in that one cutscene, Tyrael said he couldn't destroy the Soul Stone. Which implies that he didn't have the power or the capability. He could have been saying that because he didn't know what would happen if they did, but that's, again, not what the cutscene implied. Malthael's mercy.
Why did Malthael spare you in the tomb of Rakis?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
And the rest of us are? Mankind has no quarrel with angels.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Tyrael's pain.
Still hurts, eh?
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
You get used to it or you die. Either way, it's not a problem.
The Black Soul Stone.
Why does Malthael want the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
He must believe he can do something with it.
Urzael's whereabouts.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
I noticed. What else?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Urzael has become.
More about Miriam.
What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
I left home and family for a great cause as well. I understand your sacrifice.
It was no sacrifice. We Vetchen often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
Alright, let's see if we can't track down Urzael and put a stop to his fire. First Maiden of Flame taken care of.
Fight me!
That was annoying. Boss's name was Cube. With a K because he's cool.
We must stop them before they do this to the entire world.
Alright, to Clifton Hall. I guess they're gonna support me? Or are they gonna attack me after? Here's Lord Winton.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And that would be you?
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
You betray your king, while the people of Westmarch are massacred in the streets. You are not worthy of the throne.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Crusader!
Let us have at it then, foul traitor.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
Hey, betrayed the king as the king stepped up to do what was right. Poor timing. Oh, they all died. Again, I really like that song that was playing there. That very heroic chime.
Malthael's influence taints man and beast alike. Even the dogs of Westmarch, once tame and gentle, have been transformed into wild, savage creatures. They hunt in packs through the streets, tearing apart their prey with ravenous hunger. I saw them rip a soldier limb from limb. When his screams stopped, they came for me. Many of the oldest noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on their grounds. Though docile enough in life, they have become terrors in the hands of the Reapers. Now these beasts lead the packs of smaller dogs as they chase down the citizens of Westmarch. I don't even want to record what they do to the corpses.
Had enough?
Alright, let's take out this boss and then we'll take care of the repository of bones next. Oh man, that's the tower. Let's backtrack and go take care of the repository of bones first. Then we'll deal with the Maidens of Flame. Probably next time.
The phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser demons, but the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel. The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
What a monstrous creature!
Gonna loop back around, but oh, I was here a treasure goblin. Get him, guys.
I
require more wrath.
The repository of bones, commonly called the Plague Tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
Pretty sure there's a side quest or an event down here.
What an interesting smell.
Burn in the light. A mighty adversary is before us.
But I could also be wrong. That. Oh, that's like a cursed chest or something down here.
My faith once armored me in battle. Now, my anger does.
Anger can blind you. Your order is only worthy of contempt.
That is only part of it. Westmarch was my home. It enrages me to see it this way.
My wrath is low.
Burn in the
Not
light.
yet. Patience. Bad luck for you, friend.
Another point of strength.
Ah, good.
One of these paths should give me one of those way portals out of here. Is. Let's take out the Maidens of Flame, the bonus part of the quest before we confront Urzael. Walk back into it like that. House of Madness.
I wouldn't stay here, friend. It's a bit unsafe.
No! I must prove myself to death. Prove I am worthy. Worthy to gather the souls that sustain him. I can hear them. The voices speak to me again. What? Death is coming? But I can't die. I can't. I am too important to have my life just thrown away. Please, tell me how I can avoid my fate. You want me to do what? Must I? Oh, yes. Yes, I will. I swear it. I will do anything.
Alright, more Maiden of Flame to take out. Then Urzael himself. Had a pretty tough boss fight the first time I fought him. I even died to him the first time. I thought the pets also picked up arcane dusts, veiled crystals, and all the crafting materials, but it doesn't look like he does. Might be a setting.
Not enough wrath.
Not even a sweat. I will use this.
Yes, you will. Alright, Alley of Embers.
Not ready yet.
These enemies defy all reason.
Whoops. Got a little too close. She has to be down here. Unless somehow she was hiding like right here, where I didn't map out that very small portion of the city.
I require more wrath.
My city. It will never recover, will it?
While there is life, there is hope, Cormac.
Alright, let's go confront Urzael. Quick jaunt through a burning city.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
The time for words is past.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Not yet. My wrath is low.
Oh, yeah, I took a fair bit of damage there.
Good thought.
I'll keep that for now.
I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
We will speak again, Malthael. I'm returning to town.
Making a sale?
Alright, another threat ended. And this is a great stopping point. So I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll once again speak to all the folks around the Survivors Enclave and continue through the act. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.